The nervous system. The nervous system is made of nervous tissues. Nervous tissues are found in every part of the body. This tissue is made of a type of cell called neuron. On the left you can see the neuron, and on the right you can see the tissue that the neuron forms.
The nervous system is made up of the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system.
Neurons have a complex shape. Neurons are a type of cell with three parts: the body, which contains the nucleus and organelles;
Dendrites, which are branched structures. With this structure, neurons receive information from the sense organs: the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, and the skin.
Axon, which transmits information to other neurons and sends orders to organs. Axons run beside other axons to form nerve.
This is a neuron, and if you want to study or look at it in detail, you can stop the video.
Neurons have very long, thin structures through which they can send and receive messages.
The sense organs help humans interact with the world, and they are the eyes, the skin, the nose, the ear, and the tongue.
The central nervous system is made up of two parts: brain and spinal cord.
The brain is the control center of the body. It is the most important organ and has three parts.
The first one, that is the one that we are going to talk about, is the cerebrum. Controls our voluntary actions, our source memory, and our emotions.
The second is the cerebellum, and it coordinates movement and balance in our body.
The brainstem regulates the organ activity.
The spinal cord goes from the brain to the bottom of the spine. The spinal cord is protected by the spinal column. This is the part of the spinal column. We have seen the central nervous system, and now we are going to study the peripheral nervous system.
The peripheral nervous system is made up of nerves. Nerves are found in every part of the body. Nerves carry information. There are two types.
The sensory nerves carry information from the sense organs to the central nervous system.
Motor nerves carry orders from the central nervous system to the muscles and the organs.
The endocrine system is made up of organs called endocrine glands. These glands make chemicals called hormones. Endocrine glands release hormones into the blood.
This system works much more slowly than the nervous system. The changes created in our body by the endocrine system lasts much longer than a simple movement.
The endocrine system controls functions like growth and reproduction, and it is controlled by the nervous system.
Hormones are substances that act like messengers. They transmit orders. Hormones travel through the circulatory system to every part of the body. When hormones reach the cells execute the order transmitted.
These are four of the glands in the endocrine system.
The pituitary gland. It is found in the brain. It produces hormones that direct the activity of other endocrine glands.
The thyroid gland produces hormones like thyroxine that help us make full use of nutrients.
The pancreas produces insulin that regulates the amount of sugar circulating in our blood.
The ovaries. In women, the ovaries produce sex hormones that determine masculine and feminine sexual characteristics.
In men, testicles produce sex hormones.
Movements and the nervous system.
Voluntary movements are those that we choose to make consciously. The orders of these movements comes from the brain and arrives at the muscles throughout the nerves.
Example, if you want to kick the ball and you do it.
Reflex movement. It happens automatically, without a conscious order from the brain. Therefore, when reflex movements happen, we are only aware of them after they have happened.
Example, when you are walking and a ball comes to your face, you automatically take it.
Or when something very hot makes you pull your arm away from it.
Involuntary movements. Your brainstem regulates movements that are necessary to live, like your heartbeat or your diaphragm, pulling the lungs to get air. You cannot control these movements.
I hope you like it.